Okay, so I want to start off this message by saying I meditated before I started recording. And I came up with a few things. Okay, I saw the color red. I saw a bat flying out of a cave, not your boogers. Alright? Even though I am a little nasally. I also saw those springtime trees, the cherry blossom trees. Then I saw, like I saw the branches coming down, the number symbol. Then I saw, like like the hashtag number symbol, like that. I saw that. Then I saw an arrow going upward and turning into a tree, like the cherry blossom tree. So something about springtime is significant here. Maybe if you've been seeing bats, that also could be significant. Or if you like the color red, or if you have been seeing the color red. And then I saw a person taking steps down a sidewalk and walking away. So I think the springtime is going to be really significant for you. I don't like to put times on anything because time is just kind of honestly non-existent. Who remembers Halloween just happening and now we're going into Christmas, okay? So let's start off with an oracle card because that's what we like. We love oracle cards here, okay? Especially this deck because it's really shiny. I like shiny things, I'm like a fish. Wait, do fish like shiny things? What like shiny? A crab? Or am I thinking of Moana right now? I don't know. It's a good movie. I'm excited for the second one. Okay. So 70 might be 70. Those numbers might be significant. It's brave to search for the truth about existence. Peer deeply into the mysterious nature of life. Okay, I like that one. Maybe you have been exploring your spirituality a little bit more. Maybe you haven't really come to terms with what you believe in, which is okay. We can always question our existence. Honestly. I mean, there is no right or wrong answer to that. I think that's the beauty of spirituality. There's a limbo land there. I think that's why I like spirituality so much, is because it's so subjective. Same with art. It's subjective. Psych care, period. It's subjective. I think that's why mental health is my passion. So yeah. Peer deeply into the mysterious nature of life. And let's get into some tarot. Okay, spirits. What does this collective need to hear at this time, and what does this collective need to know? The Devil. I feel like this card has just been wanting to come out. Okay, so we have some mischievous behavior here. You are wanting to branch into a different field. You're wanting to do what is not expected of you. You're expected to behave a certain way. You're expected to say certain things. Well, not today, sister. Not today. All right? You get to decide on what you want to do. Because that's what life is about. Life is about choosing what you want, not about what others think. Oh. Can you tell where I'm from? Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. So you feel really tied. You feel really tied up in your position right now, and you feel like there's no other options. You feel like you're like this. All right? But there's literally the divine handing you a freaking glass so full. It's pouring almost over. And you're there's this huge glass is right here. And you're just under the tree in your own la la land and not really thinking about what's going on. You're just like, I have these 3 cups, but I don't have 4. And the 4th one's literally right in front of you. What are you doing? Okay? Think about it. What do you think what is right in front of you that you could grab easily? The Ace of Swords, exactly what I'm saying here. Like, you are blocking a thought. You're blocking a thought, and it's a great idea. And it's like you haven't pursued that. Well, now's the time. So now we have the 4 of Swords. The World. Okay, Major Arcana. And the Star. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff right here, especially with like how it was like presented. So we started off with the Devil. Okay, we started off with that little you need to do this instead of this. You need to do that instead of that. I'm gonna judge you for whatever you do kind of situation. And then it's like, but you could do this, what you really want to do, and your whole freaking world is going to change. All you have to do is stop the thought block. What will be simply will be. Okay? You've been in some contemplation about something for a while. But if you get through it, this is what your future is going to look like. This is what it's going to look like. You're going to have a whole freaking lake. You're going to have the world. Aries is significant. Leo is significant. Also getting some feminine energy. There is some masculine, but it's more of like, it's kind of like in the background. But honey, you are gonna be a star. Like literally, I know I just said like the star, but it's given me success vibes. Okay, I don't want to say famous because like most people really aren't wanting to be famous, because famous people get followed around by photographers and their whole life gets plastered on the freaking news outlets. All right, most people don't want that famous. Don't want to be that famous. They just want to be successful. So that's what I'm sensing. You are going to be successful. Let's do an affirmation card. Today, I live in the present. Today, I will start with a smile. I am in control of my attitude. So that has to do a lot with the Devil, okay? That voice in the back of your head saying, you can't do that, you can't do that, change it. Change your attitude. Start your day off with a smile that you choose, and it will be better. Let's do a couple more tarot, but I like this Forest deck because it's like not your typical tarot, you know what I mean? It's like fancy tarot. I love a fancy tarot. Oh, already wanting to come out. The Queen of Vessels. Oh my gosh, I don't think I said this earlier, but I wrote down, you know how I was talking about that vision? I think I skipped this one, but I wrote down fishbowl randomly, because I just saw a fishbowl. Queen of Vessels has salmon on it. So, you know, waterfalls might be significant, but this, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Spirits, can you go into a little bit more detail about the world and the star? Okay, so we have the Seven of Bows, clearance. So the Blasted Oak, which is kind of similar to the Hangman in a way. The Five of Stones, Endurance, and the Green Woman. Keep getting the Green Woman, which honestly, the Green Woman is like such a good card. So especially getting it last, like that's the outcome. You know what I mean? What I'm hearing here is you need to go through the smoke and the fire before you can get to the waterfall. I know that like is pretty cheesy and like cliche of me to say, but it's true. I like to look at the Green Woman like Mother Gaia, like nature, you know, and she makes her own soup. She makes her own dinner. She's an independent woman, okay? There's so much feminine energy here. Like, she does not need no man. She don't need no man, honey. I'm getting a mix of, like, cats and foxes. So if you've been seeing those lately as well. The Green Woman signifies independence, independent living, a fulfilling life, but you're gonna feel like you're falling like 50 feet down. Does that make sense? I sense a lot of anxiety here. It's like you're a fish. I know I keep referencing fish. It's like you're a fish and you're being hunted, right? You're being hunted with a spear. And the spear is coming after you. You're in fight or flight mode. You are seriously like causing so much resistance. But the Green Woman sees the light at the end of the tunnel. She sees it. You're going to feel like you're doing this alone, but you trust that you have endurance, and this idea that you have will play out. Trust in the divine. The divine will lead you and help you. Go into this blind and faith will have you. Let's do one more oracle for the road, just to set it off on a good tone. Okay? Spirits, give the collective advice on what they need to hear for the road. Okay. 7. Talk to the dead. You were never truly alone. So, seems like you've got some loved past loved ones. It could be recent, could be it's been a few years. But they're still around. They're still loving on you. Just talk to them. They'll help you. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be A-okay. Alright? So, my name is Kat. This is the Divine is Wine Club. And I will see you some other time.